What's poppin', GE? Gang! It's your boy Foosh Nigga, man. Back with another video, man. Yeah, we back with another banger, you feel me? Hey, check this out, man. I think we need to have a discussion, a little conversation, man. You feel me? Tell you guys what's been going on, where I've been at, what the plans are for the future for the car, and shit like that, whatnot, you feel me? So, let's get into it. Yeah.
Damn, Jake Sand.
Put 1,000 grams on the scale, I think I broke it. Cracking seals, tryna bust this bitch open. I just put 1,000 grams on the scale, I think I broke it. In my room, cracking seals, tryna bust this bitch open. She want me to fall in love, but I don't really think she know me. And the nigga said he gangsta, he gon' really have to show me. If I hit this shit again, they gon' fuck around that OG. Only cookie in my blunt, don't you pass me no OG. And that ain't no fucking runs, that's some bullshit you smoke. You can smell a purple punch in the air, that shit poking.
Alright, so, yeah, let's have a little discussion. So where I've been at, during this whole year of COVID, you feel me? I just been laying low, just working, trying to survive like everybody else, you feel me? That COVID shit really fucked up a lot of shit and a lot of money, you feel me? A lot of plans, even with my guy Lanes, you know what I'm saying? Serious Lanes, fucked up a lot of plans he had for a lot of show car type shit. He was building a show car, you feel me? So that thing was supposed to go be in a lot of car shows and shit like that, and it just didn't happen, you feel me? I think COVID hit in like what, March, something like that, and ever since then shut down, you feel me? So they're starting to open things back up. I think they said they're going to phase 3, which is like you can go into sports arenas and shit like that with the fans now, and more than 6 people in a crowd and shit like that. So we're gonna see how the summer's gonna treat us, you feel me? But before we go any further, you feel me? Before we go any further, make sure you head over to GrindEverydayLivingApparel.com, you feel me? Go fuck with the brand, man. Support the campaign, you feel me? And also head over to my guys, Serious Lanes website. I'll have that shit right here, you feel me? Go over, support your guys, you feel me? We're trying to turn back up and get into the swing of things, you know what I mean? After almost damn near a year of not doing nothing too crazy. Even like picking the camera up, it feel like I'm doing it for the first time, you feel me? So anyway, we're in at 300 now, so I'm gonna tell you guys what the plans are and what's been going on. So as of right now, the plan is to drop a 6.4 in this 300. That is the plan. Now I'm running into some issues, and it's like a Washington thing, you feel me? Like, I'm from LA, right? I can go get this shit done on a corner anywhere in LA, not a problem. In Washington, I'm having a little bit of trouble. I've called like literally 6 shops. We don't do that. We can't do that. We can do straight 360 36 and yada yada yada. I'm like, bro, how are you gonna call yourself a performance shop? You can't. What are you talking about? Like a motor performance shop. Like you guys do engine swaps, but you can't change the 3.6 to a 6.4 and the drive chain and the EC, everything that goes. You can't, like, how are you, bro? Listen, I call a shop in LA. Yeah, we can get it done. You know what I mean? Easy. So it's like I'm stuck with in a hard place. Like, bro. Try to find somebody here in Washington State that can get it done for me and trust them, which I don't, or pay the extra money to have it shipped out to either California or Texas, because Texas got a lot of shops too that can get it done, and go ahead and pay that price for that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, I really want it done no matter what. So if it comes down to that, I would do it. But if I want to go out of state, I really wanted, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but Cal_SRT, you guys know who he is. The cat that turns all the 300s into Hellcats. He got a Hellcat Red Eye. He just did a somebody's 2014 Chrysler 300, put a scat pack in there. You feel me? So I hit him up on DM, didn't get a response back after like 2 weeks. So I emailed him, because I saw in this thing it said for a business inquiry, email me. I emailed him. That was a week ago, no response. So I'm not gonna keep blowing him up, you feel me? Because I know he's busy, he's only one person, I get it. You feel me? But I would have loved to have got a response back from him because he's like the specialist at turning these 300s into scat packs and Hellcats. You feel me? So I would have loved to go that way if I had to ship it out of town. Might as well ship it to the D and get it done right, because then he's gonna do the, not only is he gonna do the engine swap right, he's gonna turn around and make sure the engine cluster is done right. You feel me? Make sure that the SRT pages pop up on the screen. You feel me? He's gonna make sure all that's right, and that's the problem I'm having if I find somebody here in Washington. I feel like if they did the engine swap, then they would just do the engine swap. They wouldn't know about the instrument cluster, or making sure that the SRT pages come up for all the fucking performance pages and shit like that. You feel me? When you put a 6.4, you want the performance pages. You want to be able to fucking do the suspension and fucking, you know what I mean, turn and hit the button, then transformer type shit. You feel me? And I feel like that's where I would get caught up if I let somebody in Washington do it. I feel like they would just do that and like, and then my shit would still look regular, 300 in here, and you know what I mean, 140 on the dash, and a scat pack, what is it, 180? You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't work. So it's like, I wouldn't want to pay them all that money to do half the work. I would love for somebody that knows exactly what they're doing and how to change exactly everything, so when I get it, I can just roll out. You feel me? So that's the problem I'm having. I wish old boy would have hit me back either in the DMs or email, and it just didn't happen. So like I said, I'm not gonna blow him up. I just gotta try to figure the shit out myself and which route I'm gonna go. You feel me? But like I said, being gone from YouTube for a good number of months, you know what I mean, just like everybody else, I lost hours at the job. You feel me? And in the midst of that, I hurt my back and was out of work for 2 months. Now you're talking to somebody that is the main income in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 90% of the income is me, so I have a responsibility to take care of the family. And so when COVID hit, my hours got fucked. And then on top of that, a month later, no, not even a month later, it was like COVID hit in March, then June, I hurt my back and was out for 2 fucking months. So I did everything that you have to do to take care of business, right? Because I wasn't getting no check, because it had to go through L&I and all this kind of shit, and they hella slow, you feel me? And they got to get approved. So I had to make ends meet by any means necessary. So I took out loans. I took out a bunch of loans. I got to the money to make sure we were good. You feel me? So everything I did, and then having to repay those loans, but still being out of work and still not having all my hours back from my job. You feel me? It kind of like fucked my credit, and my credit score fell down to 550. You know what I mean? So this is what I want to show you guys. Like, people don't know what goes on behind the scenes, you feel me? But you know what I mean? Like, you only get to see what we put out there, but I want to be transparent with you guys and let you guys know what's going on. So when you guys see or hear what I'm telling you, you feel me, and know where I've been, you feel me, and like what's been going on, you guys can say, well, I'm gonna pick myself back up, you feel me, and get back to where I was. So I'm back at a 550 credit score, right? So now I got to build that motherfucker back up, because I'm trying to bring another car to the channel. I'm trying to have my credit pay for this engine swap, for this build. I'm not trying to pay no cash, right? So I'm working on my credit right now. So like I said, I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I'm gonna show you guys all across the board, all 3 bureaus, my credit score was 550, 551, and I think 555. So the goal is to get to at least 660, 670 in the next couple months, so I can go ahead and get that funding to pay for the engine swap and a lot of other things, and also pay for the lost my train of thought, and pay, what the fuck was I saying? See what I'm saying? COVID and all the things, you feel me? Anyway, it's gonna, my credit, I'm gonna have my credit pay for everything, basically what I'm saying, you feel me? So I'm gonna show you guys how I build it up, you know what I mean? If you guys want to know how I build it up, or how I'm gonna go from a 550 to a 660, you feel me? If you want to learn how to do your credit with it, because listen, a credit score is better than having cash in your hands. Anybody will tell you that, you feel me? Anybody will tell you that. So if you guys want to know, man, I'll talk more about it. My guy Lanes was really on that shit. You know, he really put me on when we first met, you know what I mean? And so now we're doing it together. You feel me? We're building our shit back up. Like you said, COVID fucked both of us up. You know what I mean? And now we're picking ourselves back up and getting back to it. So you can never keep us down. You feel me? We work too hard. We built up too much of a fan base. You feel me? We put too much money in these cars to just let it go, and it's just not gonna happen. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, we have family to take care of, and you know what I'm saying? We want to make you guys happy. You guys like saying, man, R.I.P. Foosh, R.I.P. Lanes, man. You guys, you know what I mean? Like, because we haven't posted videos in a while, and that's just not the case. And I want to apologize for being gone for that long, you feel me? Because I said I would never come in here and be gone like some of these other YouTubers for like months, and I turned around and I did that. So now I got to kind of make it up and be consistent no matter what I got going on in my life. I have to dedicate a little time slot, you know what I mean, to get this done, because at the end of the day, I do, you know, YouTube does pay a little something, you know what I mean? So you kind of want to put money into that. And I have a brand, you know what I mean? So that plays a part into it. It's like build your brand, right? Build your brand, build your credit, you know what I mean? You can get anything you want in life, you know what I mean? And you can show, motivate, and inspire other people, you feel me? So if you go to the website, you'll see I'm all about motivating, inspire since day one. This is like 4 years ago I started this brand, you feel me? So so on another note, man, if you guys want to, you guys could go fucking hit up Cal SRT, man. DM him, not DM him, but you get him up in his videos, man. Tell him Foosh you're trying to at least, you know, have a conversation with him, even if it's through DMs, you know what I mean, to see what it would cost to get something like that done. I kind of know what the shipping would be to get it to Detroit if I have to ship out, like, because it seems like I'm gonna have to get this thing out of state, to be honest with you. I'm just being honest, and that's the only way I probably would trust the process to get done, because I don't want to get it half done, like I said, because they're not gonna know what to do with the instrument cluster. They're not gonna know how to get the SRT pages on the fucking thing. There's a lot of shit they're not gonna know how to do besides just doing the engine swap, and I'm still iffy on them doing that. You feel me? So if you guys want to shoot him a little something, I'm gonna let no Foosh nigga looking for him, you feel me? That would be greatly appreciated, my guy, for real, for real. But yeah, so I want to show you guys, I just want to be more transparent, and you know, so you guys can get to know who I am. I kind of show you guys, you know, I've showed you guys some things like me juicing, working out, you feel me? Just, you know, it's like it goes hand in hand, you know what I mean? Like if you look good, you feel good, you want it just makes you, you just wake up with a different kind of purpose. Like you have a purpose, like, right? So for me, that's how it works anyway. Like even for my job, I feel like if I just let myself go, I'm gonna be at work slouching and slow. But that's where I make all my bread from. That's how I can do what I'm doing, is because I go to that job and I get the work done. So I try to stay in the best shape I can, and obviously I got a long way to go still, because I'm not where I want to be. But you know what I'm saying, mental health, your wealth, your physical, your mental, all that plays a part in everything you do daily, you feel me? So I'm definitely an advocate of that. And I just want to show you guys, you know what I mean? If you guys got questions, ask anybody. I DM back under my videos. I reply back to everybody if I see it, you feel me? So hopefully you guys can get to really know the person I am, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, you feel me, as much as I can, you feel me? We all gotta keep a little secret, you know what I'm saying, a little something behind closed door, can't expose everything, you feel me? But you know, I like being a man of the people, you feel me? And people, they don't look up to me, but people really like ask a lot of questions on how to do shit, and I don't know everything, but what I do know, I don't mind giving off to the next person so they can go help somebody else. That's just who I am, you feel me? So if you ask a question, I appreciate you asking that question in the under one of my videos, and I responded back. I appreciate every comment, you feel me? Like I said, I like to respond back to everybody, and that just lets me know you guys are engaged and you guys like give a fuck what I'm doing in the videos I'm putting out. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 people or 50 fucking people, you know what I mean? Or 5,000 y'all. So anyway, man, I'm really stuck on this engine swap, man, because I was gonna go supercharger, right? I was gonna do the RIP supercharger, and it's just not gonna give me the sound I want. That's why I just said I can't do it, because I really want that sound. If you guys ever heard me and Serious Lanes together, his shit roars. His shit sounds like a fucking Hellcat for real. You feel me? It just does. And my shit just doesn't. And I just, it's something to the ears that sound does, and I have to have it. And if I pay $6,000 for a supercharger, I'm not gonna get it, and I'm still gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna get the power, but I'm not gonna get that fucking noise that from the exhaust that I want. and that's why I decided to go 6.4. That's just my take on it. Nothing against our RIP supercharger. Like I said, I was gonna go that route. If it can make the same noise as a fucking 6.4 or Hellcat, the exhaust, I would go RIP supercharger. It'd be a lot easier to just get that slapped in the car, easy. But it doesn't, and it just, for me personally, I need to hear that. I need to go through them tunnels and I need to hear that, you know what I mean? That fucking lion, you feel me? So I want to give you guys an update on that I have made a decision to go with the 6.4. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section, you feel me? And hopefully I can, not hopefully, but I am going to be more consistent whether I'm talking to you guys or doing a mod, you know what I mean? Or going to get some work done. Eventually I want to get a partial wrap on this fucking car. It's a lot of shit I want to do. I want to do the interior, you know what I mean? So watch your boy work, you feel me? Watch me have my credit work for me. I'm going to leverage my credit like liquid cash, you feel me? So it's going to be a process. It's going to be hard work, but it can be done. And I will show you where I started. My credit scores as of January: 550, 551, 555. Yeah. I don't even like saying that. 550, that means that motherfucker under that motherfucker say horrible credit. You know what I'm saying? When you get to like 600, you're at fair credit. You know what I mean? And when you get to like 660, you're like great. And then when you get like above that to 700 and, you know, whatever, 750, 800, you're in excellent credit or some shit like that. So I'm trying to be in that great category just to do what I need to do. I still want to get, my goal is to get 800, but 660 will get me where I need to go as of now. My time frame for getting the engine swap is I want to get it done in July, because I feel like that's how many months I need to be able to get this credit done. You feel me? What is this? March, April, May, June. Hold on, April, May, June, like 4 months, right? 4 months to get the credit right and get it where I need to get it so I can get the shit done. But getting the credit done, that's not even an issue. The issue is having somebody respond back to me that can do it, or finding a shop that can actually do it. That is going to be my main problem. Even if I have to get the engine myself from Copart, I can go get a 6.4 inch. I can go get a whole car of Copart for 6 racks, like 4 or 5 or 6 racks, right? If I bid on it, right? That's not the issue. It's finding somebody to actually put the shit in, and somebody that can do it right. That is the main problem I'm having right now, and it's so irritating to find. I can go find a car, but can't find a person to do it and put it in for me. So that's why I'm reaching out to you guys. If you guys know anybody, man, leave it in the comment section. If you, whatever state you're in, you know what I mean? California, Texas, you know what I mean? Detroit, whatever, you feel me? And drop a number, a name, and you know what I mean? So I can hit up some people and ask them and see what it's gonna cost me to get it done. Because at the end of the day, if I know what it's gonna cost me, because I have a roundabout, I know what it's gonna cost me if I buy the car myself, right? The donor car, I know what that's gonna cost me. What are you gonna charge me to put it in and get the tune on it, you feel me, and have everything synced up? What is that gonna cost me, you feel me? And I know how much it'll cost me roundabout, depending on what state it is, to get it shipped, not, you know, transported, not shipped, but transported to that state, you feel me? I kind of know that. The unknown is what that person specifically or that shop is going to charge me to get it done. So I'm reaching out to you guys to help me figure that out. If you can, if you know somebody, great. If you don't, I appreciate the support of watching the video, because, you know what I mean, maybe you might go talk about it or share the video with somebody, and then they'll be like, oh man, and hit you up and be like, hey bro, I know we can get that. Well, that's what it's all about, right? The power, the connection, you know what I'm saying, of knowing somebody and somebody knows somebody, you feel me? It's like, that's how it works. So that's how this YouTube and video shit works, you feel me? One comment can turn into somebody that knows somebody. So I know I'm all over the fucking place. Like I said, I'm back to doing this fucking video, and it feels like I'm brand new again, you feel me? And I have a new setup, the DJI Osmo Action, small little like GoPro-ish camera, like, but I feel like it's better than GoPro. It's a wide lens, the camera's so crispy, you feel me? But I downgraded from the bigger camera because this one's easier to hold. It's smaller and compact. I can take this anywhere, you feel me? And if I need to have the bigger one's upstairs. If I want to have two, and, you know, just pick up one and do whatever the case. But right now I'm rocking with this DJI Osmo Action, you feel me? If you're looking to get set up, they got good price on the joint, like I think $250, $300, get you a DJI. You try to start a YouTube channel, yeah, hop on it, man. Don't procrastinate, get to it. But what else I gotta say? I made the decision on the car. I'm about to get my credit score up. I want to show you guys at the end of the day how to get that done, what you have to do to get that done, how you can leverage your credit to pay for a lot of fucking shit. That is facts. You don't have to go bust your ass and spend all your check on your car. Leverage your credit. Keep your utilization low, but leverage it. Pay that shit off every month. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll be able to go to the tippity top with your credit, man. I don't think a lot of people understand that. So that's why I'm teaching that to my kids now, because I wasn't taught that. And the more I learn, the more I, you know what I mean? They're going to go into the world knowing some shit about credit. They're going to, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Cash is not king. Credit is king. You feel me? It just is. So if I can do that, then I feel like I've done a lot. And if I can teach you guys some things, I feel like I'm doing more than my fair share of just being on YouTube, another YouTuber just making videos for you guys as entertainment, and you know, showing you guys how to push it on car and how to make the car look a certain way and whatnot. So you know, it's all facets of life, and I want to show as many as I can because I'm still learning, I'm still growing. You feel me? And that's gonna be an evolution every fucking day. I'm gonna learn something new. You feel me? And I'm gonna run into somebody that knows something I don't know, and hopefully I can learn from them. But I think that's it, man. I think that's where you're at. Make sure you go over to Grind Everyday Living Apparel, man. Copy a hoodie, copy an inspired hoodie, you know what I'm saying? Because we're all about inspiring and motivating. Copy a fucking motivating hat, you feel me? GELA, Grind Everyday Living Apparel. Grab you a t-shirt. The t-shirts are 2 for $30 right now. Grab you a fucking beanie, you know what I mean? Like, go check out the web. Grab you a face mask. I got a new face mask on there, you feel me? Very, everybody that shared the video, everybody that copped a hoodie. Listen, my shit is not merch, so I'm not gonna say, if you catch me saying merch, it's a fucking mistake. Shout out to anybody that's copped a hoodie or any kind of see, gotcha. Any kind of product from me, you know what I mean? A hoodie, a beanie, a t-shirt, a mask, a hat, you know what I mean? And I do have new hats on the way, but go check out the website and then drop down a comment. Let me know what you think about the website, you know what I mean? And rock with your boy. And then, like I said, my guy Serious Lanes, I'll drop his website because he got a code. He has some cold shit, you know what I mean? I bought a couple things from him because you got to show support to your guys, you know what I mean? He could have gave me something free. I could have gave him something free, but no. I paid full price. He paid full price. That's how we rock, you feel me? So you can't have a friend, you know what I mean, and they say to support you and don't fuck with you at all. Don't repost your shit. Don't buy nothing from you, you know what I mean? That makes no sense, you feel me? So I really got somebody that rock with me. He got somebody that rock with him on a real, just like my brothers, you feel me? So I consider him a brother at the end of the day. So I'm about to my battery died. My battery died in the car. Now I'm upstairs in the laptop, at the desk, feel me? At the laptop desk, feel me? So I'm about to upload this video, man. So that since it died on me, that means cut the shit, man. Talk too much. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and go over to Grind Everyday Living Apparel and get you something, man. Yeah, we out here, man. Yeah, gone.